Well, this morning I have the honor of visiting with someone who later today I'll have the honor of introducing at a luncheon. Dr. Kathy Reichs is a world-renowned anthropologist who has written 12 books, including her latest, 206 Bones. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so 12 books, that alone is unbelievable. But on top of that, a best-selling author, you are also the inspiration behind Fox's TV hit Bones.
Right, the main character in my books is Temperance Brennan.
Yes.
So the show is kind of a flip around. Temperance Brennan is a forensic anthropologist full-time, but then in her spare time she writes about a fictional anthropologist named Kathy Reichs.
Well, Kathy, talk to me about how do you do all this stuff? That's a lot of juggling.
Well, it takes organization. Sometimes I'm actually working in the lab doing caseworks, and each of my books is based on some case I've done. Sometimes I'm working on the TV show, and I read every script. I work with our writers. And sometimes I'm just writing the Temperance Brennan books.
That is fascinating. Talk about today's luncheon. Why are you here in Houston?
Well, I'm here in Houston. I was involved with an osteoporosis awareness campaign, so I'm going to be talking a little bit about that. And I've been invited by the Greater Houston Women's Chamber of Commerce to just speak on how I write the books and how I work on the show.
So tell us about what's the process like? How do you write the books, and how do you pick the subjects?
I usually start with a theme. And in this one, it's bad science. What happens if we have a rogue forensic scientist or an incompetent forensic scientist? And then I look at my cases, and I find some case that would fit well into the story. And I choose a setting. In this one, Temperance goes to Chicago, where we've never taken her before. And I just kind of blend all of that. Then I do the what if. Well, what if this happened? What if that happened?
And Kathy, how did you become interested in anthropology and forensics?
I majored in it as an undergrad, decided to become a bioarchaeologist, digging up ancient skeletons, and did my doctorate in that, and was very happily doing that when police started bringing me cases. And then I made the transition, became board certified, and I've been doing the coroner medical examiner work.
Oh. Well, you are an extraordinary woman, and I'm just honored to be asked to introduce you today at the luncheon. And this is going to take place at the Omni Riverside in Houston, Texas. And some people could still decide to go.
I think so. It's at 11 or 11:30 or so. They'd have to hurry, but I believe it's open to the public.
All right, Kathy. Well, I'll see you later. And thank you so much for joining us on Fox 26 Morning News.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.